Thanks for watching this video. If you need to do a schedule risk assessment or SRA, Structured Solutions has you covered. Even if you just own our basic package, SRAs are included. I've marked the 4 highlighted tasks by placing the word yes in a flag field. I'm using flag field 10 for that purpose. If you're doing SRAs to meet a contractual or proposal requirement, you may find specific requirements in those documents related to which events to analyze and which of their predecessors to use in the model. I like to find the primary and secondary driving predecessors leading to each of these events using the SSI trace tool. Then I'll work with members of my team to identify best case and worst case duration values by placing those values in 2 duration fields. I'm using duration 2 and duration 3 for that purpose. Our SRA tool even allows you to rank the amount of risk associated with tasks in a schedule. Then you can mathematically derive best case and worst case durations based on those rankings. Notice I didn't have to enter the most likely duration. That's because the remaining duration is always considered most likely. That's it as far as the setup goes. I'm now ready to run the model. You'll find our SRA tools in the toolbox. Just click Open Toolbox, select Schedule Risk Analysis, then click Run SRA. SSI recommends that you set up a project for SRA and save it with the setup included. Then before running the SRA, save the project again with a name associated with the model only. That's because the SRA model alters the duration of tasks between the range of best case and worst case. It's possible then, depending on certain Microsoft project options, that the schedule may be slightly different at the end of the analysis than it was before you started. That's why you should save a version of your schedule before the SRA, and you should not save the schedule as your working version after the SRA is run. Now we can see the results, which is a table of dates and the probability of their occurrence for each of the SRA key milestones. The Test Readiness Review event is currently scheduled on July 25th, and the SRA tells me that we have an 84% probability of making that date or earlier. A similar table exists for each event you flagged as an SRA key event. I can export the modeling results to Excel by selecting the event and pressing Export to Excel. Here's the report in Excel generated by SSI Tools. The table shows the earliest and latest dates observed during the running of the SRA. Green dates occur on or before the event's current date in the schedule, and yellow highlights show dates after its scheduled date. The chart shows the probability of having the event occur on any particular date as blue bars, red on the left side scale, and cumulative probability is shown as a line with its scale on the right. By hovering over any point on the line or any of the bars, I can see the values associated with that point. If you want to know more about this or any other SSI tool, please register for one of our live demonstrations by clicking the registration link shown here. Thanks again for watching.